Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the ludicrous nonsense of Dracula's Castle in Konami's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. When last we left off, what was happening? Well, Alucard was posing madly. In fact, he's one of those video game characters who probably can't do anything clumsy or inelegant. It's just impossible. Look at him. And I believe when last we left off, we'd gotten a particular item that... Oh, I like these guys. I like it because they do this. Endlessly amusing. Endlessly amusing. This entire Let's Play could consist of that, and that alone, insofar as I'm concerned. Don't worry, it won't. Not entirely, anyway. CD corridors, so ridiculous. But yes, Alucard, interesting character, I suppose. Your classic sort of, anti-vampire vampire. Your reluctant vampire. He's the Edward Cullen of this universe, I suppose. Ugh. I can't believe I just said that. That's an awful thing. I don't even like to admit I know who Edward Cullen is. It sort of makes me sad. Don't need to go that way, I don't think. Axe bastard. Ow, much easier now. Much easier. You can certainly tell that we're leveling up. There's something really satisfying about this game. You can tell that it was originally designed to be on the Super Nintendo. Maybe many moons into its development, long into its early development, it was going to be on the Super Nintendo. But that must have been in the latter days of the 16-bit era. And as a result, Konami shifted it over to the PlayStation and stuck in lots of unnecessary voice acting, in inverted commas, and so on and so forth. Lots of stuff that was really unnecessary to the main game, to be perfectly frank. But the game itself is beautiful. It really feels good. It's got good sort of feedback. The controls are very fluid. And very satisfying. As frustrating as they can be sometimes. Ha-ha! Ah! An explosion of pixelated blood from Alucard there. Ugh. I really do love the noises those things make. I know I said before, but I find it endlessly amusing. Now, I do believe there was one of those magic doors around here that we can now open. I wonder what Dracula was thinking when he made those things. Was he just in a frivolous frame of mind and thought, I know, I'll stick lots of bones together and animate them? Yes, why not? Let's give Alucard an excuse to pose in his red cape. Aha! Of all of the classic monsters, vampires, they do tend to have this slight feyness about them, don't they? There's a tendency for them to be beautiful rather than bestial, for the most part. And Alucard really does, he epitomizes that. He's the bishy vampire. Ooh, now, what does this mean? Where is this going to lead us? Oh, it's you again.
Alucard, wasn't it? We meet again.
We do. How did you get in here?
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This
Your accent is strange.
I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos.
Yay!
With each rebirth, it takes a new form.
I really like that
I
concept.
thought my mind was playing tricks. Well, there's nothing for it. Till we meet again.
Yeah, why not? You just go wander off into this castle that Alucard has just told you is saturated with chaos and elemental evil. Just go and wander off. Why not? Beats me, ladies and gentlemen. Beats me. That is classic. I mean, I know this is not technically a horror video game, but that is classic horror video game and just horror story logic, isn't it? Let's split up again. Why not? Why not? Let's not stick with the immortal, super powerful vampire child who knows the castle inside out because he was born here. Oh no. Let's just wander off on our own. Oh, hello, what are you doing? Corner guard, edging down the stairs there. Hey! Okay, fine. Oh, this weapon's not too good on this particular area, actually. Ah! I like the fact that the top one falls down when you destroy the bottom one. I do kind of like that there are enemies that are designed around the awkwardness of the place. That's hilarious. Aha! Well, that was shite. No, it wasn't. That wasn't too bad, actually. As long as the creature designs, their animations are quite fun, too. They've all got a much wider range of attacks than they would have in the old 16-bit days. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're kidding! God. Well, that went well. Did it not? That went fabulously. Totally unnecessary. Well, fabulous. I'll tell you what I shall do. I like the icon. We shall now speed ahead, right back to where we were, and I won't die this time, he says. I do hope that doesn't mean we have to go through the bloody dialogue with Maria again. Do we have to talk to Maria again? Hopefully not. This might actually be a better choice here. Oh!
Alucard,
Shut up, Maria! Oh, I could skip the dialogue now. Isn't that nice? Making that encounter totally fruitless. Maybe we go this way this time and see what's going on over here. Of course. I am such an arse. Pose, Alucard. Vogue. I mean, technically, given his circumstances, shouldn't he be, like, saturated in sweat and blood and whatnot at this point? And the filth of the undead. Oh, look at it out there. Oh, there's something going on out there. Look, there's something between the trees. I don't know what that is. Is it just sort of storm cloud cycling, or is it something more sinister? Best avoid that, then. Ah, that's why it gave us that, because that particular weapon is very good here. Ah! Holy water! Ah! Well, that's just ignominious, isn't it? Being slapped by a skull falling down the stairs. That's right, edge into the fire. Meh. I am enjoying this game. Ow. Ow. As horrible as it is to me. Blech. Well, it reminds me of the early days. It reminds me of my my childhood and playing on Super Nintendo. It is such a Super Nintendo game, even though it technically wasn't. And the Super Nintendo certainly couldn't have handled this music. Something tells me we'll be getting the bat form or the double jump at some point. Oh, I like this. Look at that. That's great, isn't it? Fabulous. It's a pain in the arse as well. See? Multiple hits. Very difficult to kill in our current state, but we'll give it a go. Why not? Why not? Because it's killing us. That's why. You have to deal with the slave swords first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, Alucard, you complete arse. Does that mean we're going to get the silly, unnecessary, lingering game over screen again? They've changed that, just like they've changed the voice acting. In the original version of the game, that death screen was infamous because it lingered forever. At least we don't have to talk to Maria again. That's nice. I don't want to have to talk to her again, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't. Her accent is annoying. But then again, so is Alucard's. They could have at least given him a sort of Bela Lugosi accent or something to that effect, couldn't they? That would have worked. We've just gone for a sort of COD Romanian accent. That would have been fine. But no. Ah! Ah! Nearly got smacked by the skull again. Lots of imagery going on in this place. I mean, okay, it is a chapel, but, why would... Ooh, the Damascus... Oh, we purchased that already, didn't we? So we could have also farmed that from these guys. Interesting. There's lots of stuff like that in the game. Little things that you just have to learn by doing. I may go and do some farming at some point, off-screen, just to show you what you can get. Ha! Ah. No, I don't think I'm equipped to take on the sword thingy yet. I don't have the means. Look at this chapel! The Mode 7 in the background is great! It's really cool! Ow! Well, that's somewhat unfair, isn't it? Oh. Maybe some magic. You suck! Another CD corridor. So silly. What on earth? Oh, okay. Go in, go out, Alucard. Make up your mind. The Knight's Shield. Right. Better than the, Oh, we're unarmed, actually, on the other one, so, Can we have 2 Damascus swords? Yeah, that's cool. So, ha! I don't know what good that does, but, okay. We can't get up there yet, because we don't... Oh, yes we can. Yes, we can. I didn't quite see that there. Look at the 3D in the background. That's really quite cool. I mean, okay, this game is not pushing the original PlayStation to any great degree. But even so, I liked the fact that you could still get this style of game during that era, because we were still incoming from the 16-bit two-dimensional side-scrolling era. There were quite a lot of games like this. Boomerang Skeleton! Yay! I don't know why I'm saying yeah, I hate the fuckers. They're really annoying. And they look silly. They look really bloody silly, don't they? But it's what you expect from a Castlevania game. They've been in most of them. A boomerang! Woo! A true weapon of chaos and evil. The boomerang. I can only assume that they must be made from the corpses of people who really displeased Dracula, given the ignominy of their situation. Yes, I'm going to raise you from the dead, and you're not going to be anything significant, like some sort of homunculus of bone or anything like that. No, 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 no. What the okay? Like that, for example. No, 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 no. You're going to be nothing like that. Bloody crows. You're going to be a boomerang skeleton. Hello. That's really pretty, isn't it? That's so cool. Really cool, I love that. Ah! I have no doubt you can get a cool weapon from farming those. I am not going to try and farm them, because they've got loads of health. And we're in a really weird situation here. Blue Raven. Yeah, well, what's the difference? I can't get you there, so I'm not even going to try. Well, clearly we don't have the means of doing that yet. So where do we go? Ow! So only the sword is dangerous. The ghost itself isn't. There's clearly a secret with the Blue Raven. Clearly, because it's not attacking. Come over here. Maybe if you drop down here. Yeah. Aha! Not doing very well health-wise, Alucard. Has to be said. Boomerang skeleton. Ah! This could certainly do. Do we have a potion? I wonder. Do we have something that can aid us here? Well, we have a pot roast, so I'm going to use that. That's a pot roast that we found in the wall. And Alucard's now going to eat it. Oh, you arse, Alucard! He's not going... well, to be fair, you know, he did find it in the wall. What the... Some lovely artwork there, but, clearly there's another way round. Ah! Don't want to deal with these arseholes if I can help it. What the... confession chamber? Isn't that peculiar? Again, clearly, there's a secret here. Curiouser and curiouser, I love stuff like that in any video game. Yeah. Now, what am I missing? We went through this way, didn't we? And we couldn't get through. That's the Colosseum. There's some very interesting enemies in there. Can you get out of my way, please? Aha! Didn't like that, did you? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not feeling very well. Whoa! Fuck! That would have killed us. Oh, hello. No, go away! Don't kill us! Hello? What is going on here? Goggles, what do they do? We haven't got anything on our head. Comfortable eye protection. Alright. Does Alucard actually... No, he doesn't. That's a shame. I was hoping he would have really silly-looking goggles on after that. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. We clearly don't have what we're supposed to have here. Resist thunder, potion... Oh, yes, we'll have that. We'll definitely use some of that. Oh, that's a lovely effect. Really lovely effect. What we got there? But I think we're missing something. I have the strangest feeling that we're getting something misaligned here. So there's nothing there. Oh, how I wish I had a longer range weapon. Or something like that zircon thing. Because that is an evil bastard of a thing. Oops, stay away. Well, that did nothing. Ugh. I don't know, I'm just getting a feeling that I'm missing something in this tower. Love the statues. Yeah! Ah! The confessional is over here, isn't it? What's with the weird music? Throw holy water at it. Ah! That did nothing.
Dark metamorphosis.
I don't even know what Dark Metamorphosis does, so I don't know why I'm casting it. What the... Oh! Are they carrying away from me because of Dark Metamorphosis? If so, I hope so. That's because that is really cool if that's what it does. It causes the enemies to cower away from us. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll have all of that. Ah! Stop doing that, you assholes. Just because you got reincarnated in the stupidest form imaginable, don't take it out on me. And it is the stupidest form imaginable. I'm really sorry. Ah! I love that. I just like it because of the effect. I don't give a shit about the actual health. I just like the effect. It's pretty. Ah! Don't know how to get through there. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure I will, though. Climb, Alucard! Look at the bizarre sky outside. I really like that. Winged guard. Has Alucard, like, got no body weight at all? Are his bones, in fact, as flimsy as those of the crows? The way he flew after that crow hit him, you'd think that he was made of papier-mâché. Maybe we have to ring the bell. Ah! I think that may be it, yes. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Ow. They are as annoying as the bloody Medusas were in the original game. Where the hell are we? Strength potion. Yay! Is this Dracula's attic? I think that's exactly what it is. Silver plate. I'm sure that can't be up to much. Apparently, silver as armor? Silver's such a soft metal. And actually, you're a vampire, Alucard. Silver, in many mythologies, silver is not good for you. Aha! Bone halberd. He's quick and enthusiastic. Ham and eggs. Alright. That's fabulous. Ham and eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Very good for vampires, apparently. Oh, Japan, never stop being weird. Critical! Ha! That is so silly. I want a Bible that does that. Okay, so now we are in another spire of the castle. With many interest... What was that? Oh, I don't... No, I don't want that weapon. That sucks. Go away. I have no doubt there's some secret about ringing all of the bells. It's that kind of game. Yet another one of these weird attics. And yet another one of Dracula's old toys that he's put away. A zircon. Ring, ring. God, where are we? Far off the beaten track, I think. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, hello. You're pretty. Hippogriff! You see what I mean by there's all this stuff from different mythologies? What? It's laid an egg. And there's a little hippogriff. That's ridiculous. I don't remember hippogriffs being able to breathe fire in the original mythologies. That's very silly. You just do that. I'm just gonna stay here and smack you. You're very pretty, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to kill you. Yeah. Oh. That's very sad. I mean, that may have actually been the last hippogriff. Oh,
You look like you're doing well for yourself.
go away.
And you didn't come here to flatter me.
True. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Belmont. Of course. Why?
He disappeared about a year ago. I'm sure he's here now.
Little thought bubbles
If
and
you see him,
everything are
please
great.
let me know.
It's so silly.
As you wish, my lady.
A gentleman after all. Thank you.
How did you even get up here? I like the mural in the background. That's awesome. So that's the hippogriff dead. A save room would be nice. Ah! God, the area of the castle is huge. We're getting loads of levels up. Oh, wow, okay. Well, choice of ways to go. This may be a save room, so I'm just going to go have a look. Yay! That's exactly what I hoped it was. Do you think when they were designing this, someone said, well, it's on a next-gen console, so we do have to have some 3D elements in it, so just chuck them in anywhere? I think that may have been the case. Even where they make no sense at all. Is there another attic up here? I hope there's another attic. I want to see what's, I want to see what Dracula's got stored up there, like an old Scalextric or something. A Sinclair Spectrum, maybe. A potion, why not? Oh, a sword. Let's hope it's a good one. Cutlass! Is it better than the Damascus sword? Cutlass. Gladius. Boomerang. The boomerang is actually better than the Damascus sword. Alright. Sword of the English Navy. No, it's not better, so we're going to do without that for now. I rather like the sword, I've got to say. Now, what's going on through here? Ooh. It's suddenly got all creepy. I like the moon out there. What is that? Oh! It's a flea man riding a bird! It's suddenly gone all gothic horror on us. What have we got? Oh! I like this weapon. It's certainly arming us up. Is there some sort of, gauntlet approaching? I like this remix as well. It's very cool. The Castle Keep. Oh, this is very classic Castlevania, is it not? Very classic. Can't have practical lifts or anything like that. No. That's it, Alucard. Draw your cape around you and look cool for a bit. Not going out there yet. Let's see what's over here first. Hello? That looks interesting. Let's have a look at you. Cursed Dark Sword. I'll put it in my other hand. I don't know what it does, but... Ha! 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 But why not? I've got a horrible feeling that out there is going to be very dangerous. But let's go and have a look anyway. There are secrets up there. Ah! I shouldn't have fallen there. You've got to jump across the platforms. Shit. Or do you? Ah! I like the noises they make. There was an item down here, wasn't there? Ew. You look ridiculous. I love the backgrounds. Superb. What is that? The Leap Stone! Aha! Double jump! Aha! Well, that's just opened up loads of areas in the castle. Look at the wings that come out of his cape. Isn't that cool? Lovely little touches to the animation. Aha! It's such a phenomenally beautiful game. Let's have a look what's over here, shall we? Oh yes, we know what was over here. Do excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Still feeling rather mucal this end. Ooh, a teleporter. Very overly elaborate, this thing, isn't it? Look at the statuary. Oh, the anatomically intact statuary around the side. I only just noticed that. I wonder if that was true in the Game Boy Advance version. Probably not. Probably not. But we shall see. Haha! But now, entire sections of the castle are open to us. We've been here before, haven't we? Ah! Yes, we have. Many times. Aha! Never gets old. Never gets old. Haha! What about in here? Yay! So, I do believe, ladies and gents, we'll call that a session. That was lots of fun. Lots of fun indeed. I'm just enjoying the exploratory element of this game, and it feels so old-fashioned, and I kind of like it. Next time we will go and we will have Alucard dance around the place a little bit more, and we will take full advantage of his ability to now sprout wings and double jump. Yay! Until next time, bye-bye!